So at the time, I just had turned 18. Like I was like 18 and probably like two months, and so I was already an adult, and I was tattooing. I did a house call, some dude's house, right, that we knew through friends, and so I knew him, but I didn't know his cousins or family or the people he was with. I didn't know they were drug dealers. And yeah, bro, fucking I was there tattooing them. I tattooed a couple people, and I remember I was starting a hand tattoo, and I feel bad because I don't know if the guy ever finished his tattoo. But crazy. I was tattooing a hand tattoo, and out of nowhere we just heard like a loud bang, BAM! And fucking DEA raided the house, bro. I was tattooing at the time, so I remember I just took off my gloves, and I got on the floor. They put me on my fucking knees, and I had a shotgun to my head. Oh, and I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on? And
was this in Miami?
This was in Manassas.
Oh, whoa.
Manassas.
Even better.
Even
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
So what happened? They put you on your knees?
Yeah. Nah, eventually I was laying down on the floor.
Damn.
Wow.
It's official now.
Inclusive episode number 17.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
wow.
shit.
I like that number.
Yeah.
17? Is that good luck for you guys?
Sure.
I like 17.
Sure.
It
There
has
you
a
go.
7 in it.
It is now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's always
17, bro.
it's
We
always
didn't
good to
even
have
think
a-
we'd get this far, honestly. Like at the
Congrats.
I did.
Nah, well, I think I don't know. I just never expected it to, especially this soon, bro. I feel like 17 to me is like
That's a big
pretty
number.
far. Yeah.
It's been a lot of work.
And it's been an every week thing.
Yeah.
Consistency.
We've missed maybe 1 or 2 weeks, maybe.
Yeah. At the beginning.
Yeah. So this is maybe like the 20th week we've been doing it.
Nice.
So we're 17 episodes deep.
That's
So,
amazing.
Yeah.
It's an honor to be here.
For sure.
Thank you,
Yeah.
bro.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
you guys
Appreciate
for
it.
having us, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's he talked about you guys a while. He was like, "Yo, Ghost and his girl, they want to come over."
Yeah. It took some time, bro, to make it happen, right?
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like you were busy. You were traveling a little bit.
Yeah.
Then I traveled. Hey, but we're here today, bro.
For sure, man.
Cheers to that, guys.
Cheers to
Salute.
that. Cheers to that.
Salute.
Cheers, Ghost.
Cheers.
Cheers, Isa.
Cheers.
Loke.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Bob.
Cheers. Cheers to our audience. If you're drinking or sipping or doing whatever, just say cheers in the comments.
Comment what your favorite drink is and take a guess what's in my cup.
Not Coke. Oh my God! All right, well let's get to this episode, man. First of all, thank you guys for coming from DC, right? That's where you guys are based from.
That's
Yes,
where the
sir.
shop is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where the studio's at. But we live in Arlington right now.
Yeah.
Oh wow, a VA.
Yeah.
Wow.
Have you guys always been in Arlington?
No, we when I met her, she was in Woodbridge and I lived in Manassas. But I was raised in Woodbridge, so
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Sweet.
Woodbridge. That's far.
Shout out to Woodbridge.
There you go. Shout out to the Virginia guys, bro.
Yeah.
Or what we like to call them, the VA boys.
The VA boys and ladies.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, we got 2 people from Virginia here.
Yeah.
Scratch and my apprentice Damaris.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we converted them.
Yeah. They drive from Manassas, bro.
Oh, really?
Sheesh.
An
That's a
hour.
drive.
Bro, it's
Yeah.
worth it. I
Thank you,
would
bro.
too.
For
Appreciate
sure.
that, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Say it louder.
No, that's what's up, man. I'm glad you guys are here. I feel like it's been a long time coming. And then your shop, too. You guys look like you're doing good.
Yeah.
The shop looks really nice, bro. I need to go and check it out.
You should, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice. It's a good vibe. It feels great. Man, I'm happy to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what's
dope.
up, man.
Yeah.
That's good, man. So let's talk about this name, Ghost.
Yeah. Where does that come from?
Yes.
I knew you guys were gonna ask me that.
But before we start, first of all, Isa, Ghost, thank you for the
Oh, yeah. The gifts, bro.
Was it cactus? What do you call them? Cacti?
Cactus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you for bringing some
Of course.
some life plants, because these are
Yeah.
fake, by the way.
Of course. And
Yeah,
I
these are
know
fake
Now
ones.
we're replacing these.
Yes, we
these ones
definitely
are
are.
gonna last for a while. For
Thank
a long
you.
time.
Okay.
Appreciate it. We love
Yeah.
that.
Are they like indoor plants?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're very low maintenance. You
Yeah.
hardly
Really?
ever need to put water in it.
They always look beautiful.
Nice.
Sounds like me.
No,
Low,
they look
low
nice.
maintenance is
I like
beautiful.
it. Gives me like Mexican vibes.
For sure, bro. Represent.
Hell yeah. What part of Mexico are you from?
Tampico, Tamaulipas.
Okay.
Tampico.
I haven't heard that one,
Please
bro.
tell me that's where the juice comes from.
That's what I thought.
No,
That's what I
I don't think so.
For the
That's what I
longest.
thought.
Bro, I
though,
grew
too.
up drinking Tampico.
Bro,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That
That juice is
Tampico
good.
is thick, bro. Like when you drink it, you need some water after
It's
that.
good. No,
It
it's
is good, though.
Every
It's
water
good.
down is good.
Yeah.
I feel you on that. Yeah.
Nah, bro. Straight. But yeah, man, going back to your name, bro, to your nickname, where'd you get Ghost from, bro?
Well, I got it back in 6th grade, bro.
Really?
Yeah, back in 6th grade.
What were you doing in 6th grade to get that nickname, bro? That's
Bro, I look at kids nowadays and I'm like, wow, these kids are definitely not where we were at when I was in 6th grade. Like, I feel like we were so advanced in a whole different perspective. Like, we were advanced in I don't even know how to explain it, but like, kids nowadays are so different compared to where I was in 6th grade. You know?
like shelter wise?
No, I just feel like back then we were more into like in the streets,
Mm-hmm.
and now kids are not really out there like that. You know,
Yeah.
They're more like on phones and
Right.
I don't know. So I got the name from being in the streets.
Okay.
Yeah, Ghost.
At 6th grade,
yeah,
bro.
in 6th grade, bro, it's crazy. I have
Yeah.
a crazy life story for sure. But
I mean, hey, we're here to hear, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, we're all ears, bro.
Yeah, thank
Give us the PG version if that's what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
No, but it started back in school, man. I used to have a crew, the homies in 6th grade, and I used to scare my homegirl Melissa. I used to go behind her in the locker and scare her and shit, right? And there's this one time she even peed herself, bro, because I
Oh
just
my
scared the
God.
shit out of her. And it was like, that was my thing, just come behind people and just scare them, right? So she started calling me Ghosty, and that's where the name started. Everybody started calling me Ghosty, Ghosty, Ghosty. And as I grew older, I was like, and I started tattooing, I was like, yo, I'm gonna name my shit Ghosting Tattoos.
Let's drop the E. Let's drop the E.
Yeah, yeah. And then as I grew older, Ghosty was kind of like Ghosty
Yeah.
or Ghost. Stick with Ghost.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I like it, bro.
I like
Yeah.
it.
Thank you.
It sounds like one of those Call of Duty characters, you know, but with some street in it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I fuck with it.
Yeah. What about you, Isa? I know you told me your name is Isabel, right?
Isabel.
Isabel, but
It's
so
just
that's what.
short for Isa, for Isabel. Isa.
That's what's up.
That's
And
cool, though. That's
where-
different.
Yeah, and where are you from again?
Nací en El Salvador, but
There you go, Salvadoreña.
yes, sir. I was raised in Virginia.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
So were you both born in your countries or here?
I was born in my
Yeah.
country.
Okay,
Me
okay.
too.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got Mexican and Salvadorian. I feel like that's pretty common, bro.
It is.
Nowadays.
Yeah.
Nowadays,
Yeah.
especially in Virginia.
And
I
it's
feel
usually the Mexican men looking for the Salvadorian woman.
Hey.
That's right.
I'm prime sample.
Yeah. Hey, bro. You know what I mean? That's what's up, man.
Yeah, bro.
Good culture mix.
Yes, sir.
It is. It is.
I'm half Mexican, half Salvadorian, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There you go.
Wow.
Yeah. My dad's Salvadorian, my mom's Mexican.
There you go.
Yep.
That's dope, bro.
A lot of people ask me like how that happened though, because it's usually like I said, the man looking for the Salvadorian woman, because they say like Mexican women are more reserved. Well, Mexican people in general are more reserved,
Yeah.
and like Salvadorians are more like loose, like chatty, just I guess more fun.
Yeah.
And then so that's why they say it's usually the Mexican man looking for the fun woman. It's never like the other way around. But hey, bro.
I guess it was the way the other way around.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
man.
so yeah, Ghost Isa. Tell us about tattoo. What is it called? Cultura tattoo.
Tattoo culture.
Tattoo culture.
Tattoo
Okay.
culture. Yep.
So yeah, tell us about that, bro. How did that? What was the inception of that shop? That's your current shop, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So at first I was gonna name it Ghosting Tattoos because I had that name for years, right? As long as I've been tattooing. But back in I believe it was like October 2020. I think it was October 5th, 2020. I just got really inspired by my culture, you know, la cultura mexicana, and I remember I was tattooing and I was listening to a podcast about like culture and stuff, and I was like, shit, this is so dope, right? I told my girl, yo, I gotta go to San Diego. I gotta go to San Diego and just follow the culture. So I ended up going there, and I just got so inspired, bro.
Wow.
By la cultura, el
Chicanismo.
chicanismo. Yeah.
Bro, I love that culture.
Yeah.
We went to LA 2 years ago,
Yeah.
and we were able to hang out with a couple of people that are Chicanos,
Yeah.
and they just felt like Latinos, but they just have like a deeper root
Exactly.
in
And
the
the
U.S.
accent.
Yeah.
and their accent. Bro, we love their accent. We were like, "What's up, Holmes?"
Bro,
Like,
when I was young, I used to wish I was born in Cali, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I think most of my life, I was just like, man, I wish I was born in Cali, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just love the culture, dog.
Yeah,
like, I
for
wish
sure.
that we had more of it here in the East Coast.
Right.
yeah, definitely.
You know?
I feel like Mexico being, right there to California, to SoCal,
It helps.
It helps a lot
For
because
sure.
there's a lot of mixture going on, and also because that area is probably one of the biggest concentration of Mexican culture.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
that's
definitely something that's tangible there, and those people love it. They bleed it, they cry it, they laugh it, they love it, and
They're all about it,
they're
bro.
all about it. Yeah,
Yeah.
like I personally love their car culture, the car culture.
Yeah. The lowriders.
The lowriders.
Man, I love that too, bro.
The tattoo culture.
Yeah.
Mr. Cartoon being like
Yeah.
one of the first
The black and gray, all of
pioneers.
that. Yeah.
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 So I was hungry to like be around it. So
For sure.
Right.
and we need to go back.
Nah, for sure,
We
bro.
definitely need to go back.
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah.
Especially now, like, with the different team that we got,
Yeah.
I feel like it's just necessary. Especially for, like, inspiration, bro. I feel like when you go down there and then you look at all the art, I even like the graffiti, like, whatever everybody down here considers vandalism and shit. Like,
Yeah.
all the graffiti you see, just the street art.
Dude, that just
Murals.
gives life to the city, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true.
So how did you incorporate culture into your tattoo studio?
Bringing like the West Coast vibe to the to the studio. You know, if you come to my studio, make sure you check it out. Tattoo Culture DC. As soon as you walk in, there's a lot of like corazones sagrados on the wall, and that was inspired when I went to LA, and I just seen this restaurant full of like Sacred Hearts, and I'm like, man, I gotta bring that to the studio. You know, but the art throughout the studio. A lot of my work too, and me, bro, me and my girl. Like, I feel like we bring that too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You guys definitely carry it.
yeah.
I can sense it. You guys have a
Yeah.
little bit of Chicano.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
appreciate
what's up.
it,
I like
guys.
that. I like
Yeah.
that. I'm really happy to have Asa here because we don't have a lot of female representation
Yeah.
in the tattoo world, and we need to have more. So
Yeah.
if you guys have friends that are females, please tell them to come over because
We'll
we
send
need.
them your
pull
way.
up.
Yeah, we need to have them
Nah,
them out here.
And especially you guys both being tattoo artists, I feel like that's real cool because you don't get that a lot. So that goes to my next question, and I feel like it's still early to jump into it, but I
Why
just
not? Why
I
not?
want to know, like, how is it working with your partner, especially as a tattoo artist? Because you meet a lot of people, you tattoo a lot of people. So how is it? Like, how does it work for you guys, or how did it even start?
Well, I mean, working with her is fun.
Yeah.
Like, I enjoy her company
I do
all
too.
day, every day. I'll never get tired of being around her. Honestly, it's super cool. Like, we're like, she's not just my partner. Like, she's my best friend.
Same.
Hell yeah.
So like,
It's always fun.
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
always-
always fun. It's
so-
a vibe. Always.
yeah. So, and we help each other out too. Like, she helps me. She gives me tips. I give her tips. We help each other grow, and I mean, I think that's the way it should be.
Hell yeah.
That's good. That's amazing. You guys are both helping each other grow.
Yeah, and I feel
You
like
know.
every couple should be like that.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
100%.
like
yeah.
like don't put your girlfriend or wife down. Like, help her grow.
Exactly, bro.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah, help
And
them
vice versa,
be
too.
their best self.
Exactly.
I feel like that's something that
Whether she wants to do what you want or she wants to follow whatever she wants to do. Like,
exactly. Yeah, even if I feel like for you guys are in a unique situation where you both are working together in the same industry
yeah.
and also competing against each other because you're both there also pushing each other and making sure that you guys are being better persons every tattoo,
Yeah.
better artists every tattoo. So that's a unique situation because you guys go to work together and I'm
Yeah.
guessing you guys go back home together, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, sometimes I finish early or she finishes early and we wait.
Yeah.
Like the other day she waited like 5 hours for me until I was done. You know?
Really?
And I'm like, you don't want to go home? She's like, nah, I'll wait for you. I'm like, all right, bet.
Man.
I was just chilling at the shop. I was kicking it.
And then
I love
afterwards-
She's
going
like,
to
it
the
wasn't
shop.
for you. I was chilling. Don't do it for me.
Nah, but she helps a lot. Like afterwards, she cleaned for me, sterilized the station. I'm like, yo,
Oh, that's
thanks.
what's up, bro.
Yeah, we
That's
do that.
good.
You see,
Like,
that's the cool part, man.
Yeah.
Like, because I feel like just being a partner with her already, like, you're already helping him because, of course, the love is there. But I feel like working together, especially as tattoo artists, you already know what's up when it comes to like the whole process.
Of course.
So it's like, let me help him out so we can
Yeah.
get out of here faster.
Definitely.
Exactly. I was tired. I was tired by then too.
Yeah.
So it definitely helped.
Good shit,
out.
bro.
Thanks, babe.
That's what's up, man.
And when it's like goals. As
Babe,
many
if you're listening,
Yeah.
So when you guys like met, were you both already tattooing?
No.
Did he teach you? Or how
He
did
did.
that
Yeah,
work?
tell us the story. How'd you guys meet? How did she become a tattoo artist?
Bro, so the way we met, at the time I was tattooing at home, right? And I'm always late as usual. Sorry to everyone. I'm always
We got
late.
here really late today.
Yeah.
It's a tattoo artist.
Yeah,
thing,
so I
bro.
got home
Yeah.
late, right? And at the time I was tattooing at my studio at home, and my mom had cooked a meal. I guess it was some
It
sort
was caldo de pollo.
of caldo de pollo.
Damn, she remembers.
And
For sure.
How many
memory.
years ago was that?
What's up?
How many years ago?
It was, I can't remember, like 8 years.
Damn, she still remembers the
Yeah.
meal, bro.
Yes.
Core memory.
She makes the best caldo de pollo.
And I get home and she's eating with my mom. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, all right, well, fuck it. You know, shit, let me eat with y'all. And after we finished eating, you know, I ended up tattooing her. And we had a good time. We didn't think nothing of it. We just kept it professional. She came back like 2 weeks later. I did another tattoo. And then after that, we just kind of like, we kept in touch, you know. And
He hit me with like, how's your tattoo healing?
hey, you know, you gotta do that. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta
Nah,
check,
but
you gotta
follow
check in your
up, bro.
clients.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, but from there we just kept it going, and I invited her to go see Bruno Mars with me one time.
Hey, let's go.
Bruno
And it was
Mars.
so unexpected. It was just so. I was supposed to go with my boy Marcelo, but he wasn't with it. He like, bro, 2 guys go see Bruno Mars. Nah.
Damn.
He's like,
Hey,
"That's
nothing
not
wrong
it."
with that, bro.
I
Nothing
know.
wrong with
I
that.
was like, bro, come on, bro. It's Bruno Mars, yo. And so I ended up asking her, and she was like, yo, I'm gonna pick you up at 6. I get out of work. We going. I bet. So we went. We had a good time, and then after that, we just kept chilling, bro. Like friends, you know. It took me 12 months to ask her out.
No, it was more than that. It was
Yeah?
like a whole year and a half.
Damn.
It was a year and a half.
But that's the best.
She was counting, bro.
yeah,
For sure.
Yeah, she was.
You were like, what's taking him so long?
But I think those are the ones that are like worth it. You
Yeah,
know?
of course, bro.
Because I wasn't trying to be someone. I wasn't trying to impress her. You know, I was being myself. I was still being Ghost. You know, just being me.
Yeah.
And then at the end, like, we both fell for each other, and I just knew I had to ask her. I'm like, I can't let her go. I gotta
Gotta
ask
make
her
it
out.
official.
Yeah, I gotta make it
I
official.
mean, you said it, bro. You were being yourself. I feel like when you're being yourself, the right people just tend to gravitate towards you.
Yeah.
And those are probably some of the best and most genuine relationships you'll be around.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
I feel like I my personal experience with that is my girl. You know, she's my fiance now. We're
nice.
working to
Congrats.
getting married. Thank you.
Yeah.
And you know, with her, I just approached it as me.
Yeah.
I kept it simple. I was like, I'm gonna be me, and I'm gonna surround her with the people that I love. And if it works out, it works out.
Yeah.
And
Right.
I'm happy.
Look at
you
you
are.
now, bro. You're engaged.
Yeah. So
Awesome,
yeah,
bro.
definitely. That's amazing for you guys. Congratulations.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
Thank
Wow.
you.
So how long you guys been dating for?
Like 8 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
8 years.
It's been a while,
8
bro.
years. And it doesn't feel like 8 years.
No.
Yeah. It feels like
That's
a
good.
long ass time.
Yeah,
Feels
it
like
seems like you
years.
guys have a really good like chemistry, very good relationship.
It's really dope, man.
yeah. I was browsing through your Instagram and you guys were like dancing and hanging out
Nah,
and all
man.
that stuff.
We're dancing like the most random places.
Bro,
Just like randomly.
We dance at home randomly.
Yeah.
We dance at the
at the
studio.
shop. Yeah.
You
Oh,
know,
that's
we,
what's up,
we
bro.
dance. We dance. Shit, I wake up and I just dance with her.
Yeah.
There you go.
Like yesterday?
Today.
No,
I think it was
no,
today.
2 days. 2 days ago.
I don't know.
At the studio, we were dancing.
Yeah,
there.
2 days ago. Yeah.
That was some random fucking dance. That was some weird shit, but it was cool.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So Isa, how did that turn
Transition.
into you? Yeah, transition into tattooing.
So I think like 2015, 16. I was at a very unhappy job. I just wasn't happy with my career.
What job was this?
I was in insurance.
Okay.
I did not like it. I don't remember. I think I came home crying one day. I don't know. I was very upset, and he kind of he was like, you should just quit and find what you want to do and really figure out what you want to do. And I think I did. That week I quit.
Yeah.
And then one day we were just randomly, because I was going through things, right? I was like, what should I do? Should I do this? Da da da. And we were just talking, and he was like, because I used to draw just for fun. I used to draw, just sketch little mandalas or whatever.
Yeah, when I first met her, I was shocked and I was surprised because while she was waiting for me to finish tattooing so we can chill, right? I would go to the next room because I was tattooing at home at the time, and I was like, damn, you're killing that drawing. She was drawing some dope shit, bro. She was drawing mandalas and very abstract drawings and really cool shit though. And I was like, damn, girl, you're surprising me. I didn't even know you could draw. Why didn't you tell me? Right? So that was it. I mean, she just kept doing it. Nothing of it. We didn't think nothing of it, right? At the time, she was still working. And yeah, I mean, go ahead.
You offered it. He just offered it. He's
I mean, I did offer it, but it was kind of we were just talking about it, right?
Yeah.
I was like, babe, you can do anything you want, you can find a career, anything. We were in my room at that time, and I was like, you can make a career out of making the bed, the couch, you can make a career out of making anything you see here,
That's
right?
true.
Whether it's running, jumping, swimming, tattooing, and I was like, oh shit. When I said tattooing, bro, I was like, bing.
You're like, that's
Light
it.
bulb.
Yo, I can fucking help you do that. That's within my reach.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not no teacher, but you're already helping me sterilize. You already know how it is. I think you can do it. And then I looked at her and she was like, and that's the moment when you.
Yeah.
It clicked for you guys.
For
Yeah,
sure.
that moment clicked. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, it was dope, but we moved to Florida, so she didn't tattoo at that time. We didn't really keep that up because we moved to Florida and then she got sick. Yeah.
Why did you?
That's crazy part too. We should talk about that. Yeah.
Well, I guess before the she got sick part, why did you guys go to Florida?
Well, I was really
I'm sorry, Ghost. Can you push your microphone a little closer to you?
yeah, for sure.
There you go.
Yup. All right. We went to Florida because I felt like I was on the same routine, tattooing, and I was tattooing at home too at the time. I was tattooing at home, and I was tattooing with Aaron Garcia at Virginia Class Tattoo Studio, and but I felt myself in the same routine, right? Tattooing.
There was no growth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, there was, but I just wanted to grow more.
You were kind of comfortable, I feel like.
Yeah, I was
You were
comfortable, and I was like, man, I need something different, right? And I told my girl, what if we move to Florida? And she was like, yo, we should. It started as a joke.
Yeah.
It really started as a joke. And my lease was ending with 3 months from that time that I said that jokingly. And dude, we were like, yeah, fuck it, let's go. We don't have kids right now. We don't have nothing holding us back. Let's do it. And we did. We got rid of all of our things. We sold a couple things. We gave things away. We packed my car. We packed her car, and we drove to Orlando. We met up with my sister over there. We went to Disney World and all that shit, Disneyland, whatever. and we had a good time. At the time, we didn't even have a place to stay, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
We just packed the cars and
Yeah.
left.
You guys winged it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were staying at Airbnbs and hotels and stuff like that.
Sorry to cut you off. I feel like it's crazy that like all these podcasts we've been doing,
Yeah.
so many tattoo artists just wing shit. Like Meds, he was saying how he just came from Florida. He was just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wing it.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know, bro. It's like a tattoo artist thing or something.
I feel
but
like we're seeing a pattern with tattoo artists, but I feel like it's just also the entrepreneur in each of us. You know, the Latino mentality, you know, the immigrant mentality of like, we're going to make it happen
Yes.
one way or another.
Absolutely.
So I feel like that's kind of what we're seeing. You
That's
know,
true.
a lot of people that just want to strive for a better future,
Yeah, I
you know,
agree.
and quote unquote, the American dream.
That's right.
So that's amazing. That's
Yeah.
a very challenging thing to do, you know.
It was really cool, man. It was the best thing I've done,
For
honestly.
sure.
It was so free, you know. It was so
It's like life over there is different.
Yeah.
It's different.
how long were you guys there for?
like close to 5 years.
We went for 1
Yeah.
year. That was our goal. Just
2
1
years.
year, 2 years.
Yeah, we were supposed to go for 2 years, and then we were supposed to go to California for 2 years, and
right,
then
right.
come back and open the studio.
Yeah.
The studio was always part of the plan. That was the goal. And but I loved Florida so much that we just decided to stay there. And then I had a goal to go and work at. I had a list. I had like 6 tattoo studios, right? And I was like, I'm not gonna leave Florida till I work at one of these studios. And thankfully, shout out to Stefano Tattoos in Florida.
He's a beast.
Yeah,
bro.
man. I got hired there, and I worked there, man. It was so dope. A great experience. At the time too, she was also like my apprentice.
I was.
My manager. You were booking for me. You were
Handling the business.
yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what's
she
up.
was booking me. She was answering all my messages and taking care of me and and also like drawing. She was drawing a lot.
Yeah.
You know, she was drawing a lot. At the time, I made her create a portfolio, and I was really pushy. Remember?
It was tough.
Yeah.
Because at times I didn't want to trace, I didn't want to draw, and like he would just get on my case, like, draw, do this,
Do it,
that,
do it.
do it.
I'm like, come on, babe. Come on, babe.
Keep going, keep going.
It wasn't. I'm gonna be straight up. We had our moments where
Yeah.
where it got tough because like I wanted her to grow, but it was taking time, bro. It was taking time. I was like, yo, come on, like I have a vision,
Yeah.
and if you're not with it, like it's not gonna work out.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
And we
that's
had
tough.
we had a couple talks, but we talked it out. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, I just felt some type of way, but we talked it out. Like I took her to the beach and we just had a long conversation there.
A long
Babe.
walk on the beach.
Yes.
I'm like, babe, you gotta step it out. If like you said you want to do this,
Yeah.
so like do it.
Right.
So Issa, so what was like your biggest challenge as a beginning tattoo artist?
I don't know. I mean, having my partner, you know, learning from him was kind of a challenge, I feel like. Because we were together all the time, and we still are, which I love it. But at the beginning, it was just kind of like, you know, it took some time to get used to it. And the fact that he would push me all the time, and it was just like, like, you know.
It was like, it's like, you guys were probably always used to being like boyfriend and girlfriend.
Right.
And then when it came time to learn like this new skill, right, of tattooing,
Yeah.
I feel like you probably had to become the teacher.
Yeah.
And stop being so nice, but start being like, just, you know, this is the way you got to do it. It's not that you're trying to be fucked up, but you're just like, I want you to learn. So,
Exactly.
you know, like you have to do this.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I think that was the biggest
Yeah.
challenge, yeah.
How do you guys draw the line between, hey, this is artist talk, and then this is you and I relationship talk?
I think work is work. Like, whatever, the studio is work time.
Mm-hmm.
If we need to talk about something, we go to the back, or we never talk anything, you know,
Personal.
personal. Work is work. We keep it business.
Yeah. That's
good.
And when we go home, we go home. We do talk about work a little bit here and there.
Yeah.
but we try to just keep it settled.
Yeah.
You know, home time is home.
Right.
That's good.
Keep work at work.
Yeah,
I feel like having that is important.
It is.
You know, not bringing the home.
Yeah.
I mean, the work drama home.
It's
and vice
tough.
versa.
It
Yeah.
is tough, but we're working. We're working on it little by little.
That's amazing. So, how long have you been tattooing now, Isa?
About 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
I'm still a
fresh. Wow.
baby.
Is that counting the apprenticeship under Ghost?
No, I think my apprenticeship took about like 2 years, but it's because we were like back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
We lived in Florida. We came to Virginia almost every month. So it was a lot of like traveling time, a lot of
Wow.
like, I would tattoo when I was home here in Virginia, and then I would go to Florida and just draw, be at the studio.
Yeah.
I would watch all the artists at the studio. Like I would just sit there and watch what they were
Just
doing.
be a sponge.
Just
I would
soak it up.
ask them questions. Yeah, like
She actually became the manager at Stefano's tattoo studio in Florida.
Oh wow.
So, yeah.
That's such an important role.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
Bro.
was.
We see it here. You
Yeah.
know, you need that person that's kind of the neutral of the whole shop.
For sure.
Yeah.
You know, so that's amazing.
yeah.
What do you think comes with like being a manager for a shop? Like from what you see. I mean, besides stress.
Apart from that fun stuff of stress.
What do you mean?
Like in order for you to from you working at that shop and then now you guys having your own shop, what do you think is required for you to be able to run a shop correctly or like just make it run smooth? What do you think is like necessary from a manager?
I feel like social presence is big. Like you have to stay on top of that. Keeping track of everything at the shop, making sure everything's running smoothly. Keeping up with booking, which that's tough.
It's tough.
Especially now, like I'm an artist and I have to keep up with booking, and then the shop and home. It's a lot. So
It's a lot of roles.
it is, yeah.
But
But
what would you say is the one toughest part of being a tattoo manager, a tattoo shop manager?
yeah, I think just keeping up with booking, making sure everybody's eating, making sure everybody's busy, making sure that the shop is being taken care of. It's tough. It's a lot to keep up with.
Did you ever have to deal with some sort of conflict, or like maybe like the artists are not performing and you have to step in there to like check on them and stuff like that? Or
At Stefano's, yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, over there it was a lot of walk-in base. For some of the artists were by appointment only. So, and yeah, you know, some of the artists you have to like push them, like, hey, post more, do this, tag the shop. You know, it's a lot of like guidance, a lot of like
hand holding.
yeah, exactly. It's like babysitting almost. You gotta make sure your kids are like on top of their homework, on top of everything basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
well said.
It was a challenge.
What about now, like where you guys are at? Is it just you two right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Wow.
Do you guys plan on hiring anybody?
Yeah, we actually just put a hiring post on Instagram. So
really?
Everybody's
Okay.
looking.
if you're a tattoo artist,
Yeah,
you need a
put it out there, bro.
tattoo
Send us
studio.
your portfolio.
yeah. Yeah, send us your portfolio.
What do you guys sorry, Daryl, what
No,
are you
you
guys
did-
looking for? Like now that you have the shop, now that you've been through so many other artists, met
Yeah.
so many people, right? What do you think you're looking for in your shop? What kind of artist would you want?
I want somebody that has a good personality.
Yeah,
I want somebody who has a good vibe, good work,
for sure.
and somebody that's
Somebody that wants to grow.
somebody that wants to grow.
grow.
For
That's
sure.
hungry.
Yeah,
Yes.
somebody that's hungry. Yeah, for sure.
Well said, bro.
Yeah.
I
we
feel
don't
like
we don't want to just hire anyone.
No.
Like whoever we hire, we're gonna be really picky about, and we want to make it a family.
Yeah.
You
Of
know,
course.
we don't. It's not just I'm hiring you just
to pay
'cause-
the bills.
Exactly. It's not like that. Like I want to create like a dope environment where it's inspiring to grow. You know.
I mean, it's a delicate balance. You're technically bringing that extra person into your work relationship.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, we see it here at the shop. You know,
Yeah.
I feel like we have such a good balance with the people we have that it's so hard for us to consider someone else.
Exactly.
You know, we
It
start
is.
looking at them from the get go. Social media presence.
Yeah.
Okay, what does it look like? Are they constantly posting? Are they sharing?
Yeah.
What's their work look like?
The personality. Are
Yes.
they cocky? Are they how are they showing themselves on social media?
Yes.
What's their work like?
How do they interact? how they message.
Yeah.
You know,
big.
They gotta be respectful.
Yeah,
It's
communication. How they talk. You know, are they doing a lot of slang? Are they doing can they have a conversation with us that shows if they're going to be able to communicate with the clients?
Yeah.
So it's such a delicate balance that we're I think we're about to start looking for another person soon.
Nice.
And yeah, it's gonna be tough.
It is.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
tough. We got lucky last time. We hired Edison, and that guy is an amazing person.
It's a
That's
beast.
awesome.
Yeah.
I seen the crew that you have, bro, from being at the conventions and seeing your whole crew. Like, I saw you at Chicago Tattoo Expo.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. You got a solid team.
Thank you,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for
nah,
sure.
everybody's solid here, bro. I feel like that's why we've been so picky, even for like apprentices. Like people have been hitting me up, but we
Yeah.
just been like I don't want to bring anybody else that's just gonna change the atmosphere.
Exactly.
If we do bring another artist, because I feel like we're not like, how do you say it? We're not like in need of another artist really.
Right.
So I feel like we want another artist just to make it like more of a solid team, because we do have like an extra chair that we use for guest spots. So I was thinking like, if we do bring somebody in, we have to be super selective.
Yeah.
Because it has to be somebody that matches everything, bro, or at least everything,
Yeah.
Somebody that's also willing to be molded into like somebody that's just better, overall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's tough, bro, and I feel like it's tough because a lot of the good artists want their own spot already.
Yeah.
Like nobody wants to work with like a team, another person, or pay booth rent or percentage.
Right.
It's tough.
I feel like most people want to just jump straight to that, entrepreneurship shit where they're just like, I'm going to do it on my own. But then I feel like you realize doing it on your own, it's harder sometimes, or sometimes you need that social interaction from other artists.
You do.
And it helps you grow like as an artist. Like a lot of people here, bro, when they first came, they were like doing it in the house, or they were like doing it just somewhere like in a studio by themselves.
Yeah.
And once they came here, like their work started getting better.
Oh, for sure.
Even like social interaction, like, because I feel like you're by yourself so long that you almost forget to like talk to people.
Yeah,
you
you're
know?
comfy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I completely understand you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So speaking about what we just did, you guys are tattooing in the capital of the United States, in DC.
Hey,
To be specific, it's Georgetown.
Georgetown, Washington,
How
D.C.
did you get Georgetown, bro?
Yeah, bro. How does that work, bro?
Such a great location for a tattoo shop,
It
in my
really
opinion.
is. I'm really proud to be there.
Yeah.
It started as a goal. Like I set that goal a long time ago, and it's funny because I found that paper a couple months ago, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
Where you like wrote it down?
Yeah, I wrote it
Yeah.
down. I was like,
Georgetown.
You need to frame that, bro.
"Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Bullshit.
I was like, own a tattoo studio in Georgetown, and we made it happen.
So tell us why Georgetown. How was that process, and how has it been so far?
Why Georgetown? It's just a great area, and it meets everyone in the middle. Whether you're coming from Virginia or DC or Maryland, like everyone goes to DC, bro, and a lot of tourists, that's their destination. So I was like, we gotta be in DC.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how was that process of getting that location?
It was tough. I almost gave up on Georgetown.
Really?
Yeah. Because it's an old town, right? So, a lot of people don't want to have a tattoo studio. I got rejected probably about 11 times.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
is this 11 times for the same location, or is this different locations?
Different locations in Georgetown.
Wow.
Wow.
Just people didn't want to tattoo
Yeah.
studio.
As soon as I would tell them like, I want to open a tattoo studio here, like, oh no, the owner doesn't want a tattoo studio
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Bro, that
no.
happened so many times to me, bro.
Yeah. It was tough. And I almost gave up, bro. I went to then I started looking like outside of DC. I went to like Silver Spring. I almost opened a spot there. But it wasn't, I didn't feel it, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, nah. And then I almost opened another spot in Navy Yard. And
It's a great location too.
it was a great spot. It was a great spot,
It
bro.
was.
That was like a great spot, but deep down, I just knew that wasn't it, you know.
Yeah.
And And then I seen this on Craigslist. I remember, bro. It's so crazy. I was in the restroom, and you know, I was in the restroom. I was like on Craigslist. I was like,
Your thinking chair.
The thinking chair.
and I
Yes.
was like, you know, I was looking for locations. And I'm like, fuck, man. Oh shit, this place is in Georgetown. And I called in the restroom, right? And I'm like, yo, I'm looking for a spot.
Why is it so echoey in there?
And the guy was like, hey man, so if you're looking for a spot, like it's open, you know, like come check it out and you can be in there by next month.
Damn.
Wow.
And it was August of 2021 when I called. And by September 1st, I had the spot.
Wow.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's
and
wild.
it was super smooth, bro. The process was super chill. It was easier than signing an apartment lease or anything. Yeah, it was like meant to be.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So right now, you said it's just you two?
Yeah.
Okay, wow. And you have enough space for 4 artists.
4 artists.
That's amazing. It's
Yeah.
amazing. Well, guys, please, if you're looking to tattoo in DC, hit
Yeah.
up Goes and Isa. They have a great shop. They need people. Make sure you're a good person.
Yeah.
Whether you're looking to guest spot or you know looking for a resident spot to be at, check us out.
Yes.
Yeah.
One thing we've noticed and we've used in our advantages doing guest spots.
Yeah.
Let's bring in a person. Let's see, you know,
Test it out.
how they fit in.
Yeah.
And if they're cool, we're like, hey, you want to work here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, we got lucky last time, but that's a good way to test people out.
For
You know,
sure.
offering them a guest spot and you know,
Definitely.
making them feel welcome and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
do that. Try it out.
That's how I
Yeah.
started at Stefano's. I started with a 1 week guest spot, and by the 3rd day they were like, "Nah, you staying, bro. You staying." Nah,
I met Stefano in Guatemala when I went to the tattoo expo down there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, he
He's a
was.
good guy.
I think he was out there. Yeah, he was. He was one of the judges.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, bro, that's how I met him. He's
Yeah.
cool.
Cool
Yes.
dude, man. Very inspiring.
Yeah,
Very
for sure.
inspiring.
His
That
work
guy
is.
is like his work ethic, like the way he handles himself with work and life, and it just is crazy, bro. Being around him was really inspiring.
For
real.
sure.
Yeah. Shout out to Stefano.
Yeah.
There we go. Hopefully we can have Stefan on the podcast.
Man,
Yeah,
that
that
would
would
be
be
dope.
lit, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Put us on. Goes.
Yeah, I'm sure he would. He would like it.
Whoa,
Yeah.
bro. We need to start traveling with
Yeah,
this podcast.
we might take the podcast on the road
That'd be
at
Conventions?
some point.
Yeah.
Conventions and then
Conventions.
tattooing
Yeah.
outside of. I mean, at one, you know, tattoos a lot of people that are outside of the DMV area.
Yeah.
So we've thought about it. You know, so it might happen.
Hey,
We
it's
don't
gonna
know- we
happen.
don't know when.
Put it out in the universe.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Manifested.
There you go.
Yes.
Exactly. So, Goes. Speaking about work, what's your style, bro? Like, what do you guys do? Like, tell me what's something that you would say this is my style. This is what I like to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my hat off because
Go for it, bro.
his headphones keep coming off. Sorry for the hair, man.
It looks good. It looks good, bro.
I appreciate it.
Excuse my hair.
Excuse my hair, guys. So I started tattooing anything and everything.
Every style,
right?
any
yeah,
style.
yeah. I was like, man, I'm a hustler, so. You know, when I started, I was like, you want this, you want that, fuck it. Like, I don't know how to do it, but we're going to figure it out,
We'll
right?
figure it out. Yeah.
And I started liking a lot of styles, man. But now what I'm focusing more is black and gray. I'm focusing a lot on portraits lately. And I think that's what I want to do more. A lot of portraits and semi-realism.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love black and gray, especially portraits.
Yeah.
I feel like when you can capture someone's face, it just
Yeah.
you have that person forever on your arms.
Man, so dope. Today, was it today? Yesterday. I was we were eating at a restaurant and I got a call and I answered and I was like, yo. And it was one of my clients. He's like, yo, thank you so much. Like the portrait you did on my son, it's like, it's amazing, bro. Like
That's the best
everyone
feeling.
loves it. Like you did amazing. He was just like, just
Nice.
hyping me up, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, thank you so much, bro. That means a lot to me.
Of course,
it really
man.
did. That call
I'm
made
pretty
my
sure
day.
you kind of immortalized that moment for him. You
Yeah.
know, that portrait of his son.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
that's good. I mean, I feel like I've experienced that through him, through his work. You know,
I'm sure, man.
we've had clients that they finish up and then they look at it and they tear up and
Yeah.
they're like, you know, it was my relatives, my parents,
Yeah.
my grandparents, you know,
Yeah.
and it
Yeah.
just opens up another moment for us to be like, wow,
Yeah.
connect strong with the clients.
Like for you,
Absolutely.
it's like just a tattoo, right? Like I'm trying to execute this. I'm trying to make it as best as possible. But
Yeah.
I feel like when the client, like for the client, when they see it, it's like, damn,
Yeah.
this means so much to me.
Yeah,
Sure.
he was super sized. Like he was amazed when we finished his tattoo, man. It was a great feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing. What about you, Issa? What kind of style? What kind of tattooing and style do you like to do?
I feel like I'm really into fine line lately.
Okay.
I do a lot of like girly, like floral pieces. I'm trying to get into ornamental, just because I feel like that style kind of. What I want to do is like do ornamental pieces on women to like accentuate their body and like make them feel better about themselves. That's what I'm going for, and I feel like ultimately most of my clientele is female based, which
Okay.
I love. I love tattooing girls all day.
Nice.
I feel like girls are usually better clients too. They tip better.
For sure.
They're better people in general. Sometimes,
They take
some
pain.
yeah.
They handle pain way
Oh, no,
better
I
than a
think
guy.
that's
They
the
sit
one
like
thing.
a rock.
Yeah, they sit like rocks, bro.
That's true. I mean, they have to put up with way more stuff than we do. So
sure.
I know for a fact they're
out.
stronger than us.
Yeah, definitely.
That's amazing. Congratulations on that, both of
Thank
you
you,
guys.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Your work is really good, and we love it over here.
Appreciate
so
it.
thank you for coming in. Real quick, we have a sponsor today's episode. So we have a treat for you guys, and we have a treat for our client too as well. So Hydra, if you want to step in on camera real quick, show that main camera over there, Hydra.
Hey.
Actually, I don't think it's gonna focus.
Damn.
But people, we have Clandestine Kitchen
Yeah,
back.
this thing's like crazy, bro.
Oh, that looks so freaking good.
We have Clandestine Kitchen back on the podcast. On the podcast.
Hey.
So
That
we'll
looks so
real
good,
quick
bro.
we'll take a little break after we try this out. We'll eat a
Can't
little
wait.
bit. But before that, let's please help yourself. We'll have
Thank you.
Edwin do a ad read.
Yeah, guys, you guys can get some. I'm gonna just let the people know where they can find my boy Clandis, how they can get some of his great food.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? I was eating my tacos, but I just wanted to come and shout out my boy Clandis Kitchen. He is a sponsor of this episode, and he has some of the best Mexican seafood that I've honestly ever tasted. He has shrimp empanadas, ceviche, aguachiles, anything that you can think of seafood related, he probably makes it. If you guys are planning an event, they also do catering. Keep them in mind. And make sure you guys keep an eye out for their local pop-ups. He usually pops up almost anywhere. If you guys listen to Inklusive podcasts, mention us for a $5 discount off your $25 order or more. And trust me, you guys won't regret it. Just make sure you bring us up whenever you go to him. And don't forget to keep it machine.
Hey, but listen, I want to get this in camera. Goes Issa. First
bite.
bite. First bite responses.
My taste buds.
You want to say it to your microphone? Say it to the microphone.
My taste buds are going crazy right now. It's so good. Honestly, I've had his aguachiles before. Best aguachiles I've ever had.
Yeah,
Yes,
no, they're
yes.
good.
So good.
Yes.
Good, bro.
So yes, guys, please make sure to check out Clandestine Kitchen. They're our sponsor for this episode again. If you guys go to the pop-ups or the dates that he has, I think it's every Saturday and Sunday he has pop-ups. But please go check him out. Tell him that you saw Inklusive. He'll hook you up with a $5 discount on your order of $25 or more. We'll take a little break, enjoy this food, and we'll be right back.
Oh, good.
They're so good.
They're fire.
Yeah. So guys, real quick, tell us what you think of that food, the tacos.
The tacos were amazing, bro.
So good.
The shrimp taco,
Highly recommend those.
Shrimp over fish.
for sure.
Yeah, I
If
feel
you
like
had
I'm
to
a
choose.
shrimp type of person.
No, I'm the same way.
Yeah.
And you guys have eaten with Clandestine Kitchens before, right?
Yes, Yeah.
Yeah.
He usually comes to the conventions. He
Yeah.
brings us food, thank God, because sometimes we got
convention
no
food?
time. Yeah, we got no time to eat, and he just comes through with
And the food
so-
at the conventions,
Bro.
suck.
Horrible.
Yes.
Hot dogs and burgers be like $15, bro.
Yes, and they're dry as
Yes.
well.
Yeah.
Like,
That's so true. Hydro sometimes is that little oasis that we need.
You know what Hydro
You know?
should do, bro? I don't know if it's possible or not, but get a booth at the convention
for real.
and
Oh,
just
that would be dope.
sell out of there.
We can talk to
should.
Piper and the lady that organizes it. I'll forget her name and see if that's.
That's a
tangible.
necessity, like, for all the artists to have food in there. Like,
Well, the thing is that
Because they have the food court, I
they
don't know
have the
if it'd
food.
be
It
like-
might contradict that.
Or low key, just get a booth
That's what I was
with a
thinking.
tattoo artist. You know what I'm saying? Split it and bring coolers, bro.
I mean, I feel like he's figured it out. He's figuring it out.
No, that's a good idea.
Right?
One way or another, he makes it happen. He
There
always
you go.
comes through.
Yeah.
Siempre bien
Comes through.
machine.
Yeah, machine.
We hustlers out here.
Yeah, yeah, bro. You gotta get it one way or another.
Yeah,
That's what's up. No, that's true. That's true. I feel like Hydra's a really good hustler.
for
You know,
sure.
he'll put his work out there, one way or another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why he's our sponsor.
There you go.
Yeah.
He hustled his way.
Hey, it worked.
It worked. It worked. And we hope you guys listen to this, and we
Yes.
hope you guys go buy food from him,
Yeah.
and that we spread the love out.
Of course.
Right?
Yeah, check him out. I feel like a lot of people say like, "Oh, I've seen him, and I want to try his food." But I feel like on a Sunday, you just got to go out and try, bro.
Yeah.
Because
Don't
once
even
you
think
try, it,
twice.
yeah,
Yes.
Just go for it.
exactly.
I never tried the aguachiles before.
You're missing
So,
out.
no, I have.
Oh, okay.
I mean, before I met him, like
yeah.
I never tried them.
Oh,
My girl
yeah.
was like, "Yo, aguachiles are so good." I tried them. Yo, they were so good.
Bro, I didn't even know what chile was before he said that. I just used to be like, "Is it ceviche?" But
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's a difference.
Mm.
At first,
it's
he didn't.
delicious.
He didn't even want to try it. You were like, "No, I don't know what that raw,
You guys should,
whatever."
sir. You guys should ask him for the HH aguachiles.
For real.
Oh,
We have
Yes.
we have our own special one,
It's
Okay.
it's made with tuna. It's delicious.
bro.
Really?
Yes.
So good.
It's a little more pricey, but
Does it have pineapple in
That's
it?
cool.
no pineapple in it.
It should have.
I don't know about that, bro. Talk to the
Nah,
chef.
until you taste it, bro. Until you taste it.
All right, so let's switch a little bit of the topics here, but I do want to go to something that you guys mentioned and talked about briefly. You mentioned that you were sick for a little bit. Is this when you were beginning your tattoo career?
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had just moved to Florida.
Yeah.
It was 2018.
Around there.
2017,
Yeah.
So we went to, excuse me, we were living in Orlando at the time.
Yeah. We lived there for 8 months.
Yeah. And then we went to, it was February 14th.
Mm-hmm.
We went, this is an emotional topic, y'all. Okay. I might cry.
It's okay.
So we went to Miami for Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
And out of nowhere, like, my eye vision was, like, blurry, like, really blurry. And my eyes were hurting a lot. And, I didn't know where to go. So we went to Walmart. Because I had the optometrist there. And I was like, if there's something wrong with my eyes, they'll be able to tell me. So this guy did a bunch of tests, and he couldn't figure it out. He was like, I don't know what's wrong with you. He was like, it can be cancer. You can be bleeding.
Wow.
So
He was tripping out though. He like, you gotta go to the hospital right now.
Yeah.
Like, don't wait. Go to the hospital right now.
Yeah.
And that freaked us out because at the time we weren't even living in Miami, and I was like, what the fuck? Let's go to the hospital. So
you tell the story because I'm a cry.
No, no.
No, please.
Nah, you got it.
No, please. Tell it.
yeah, so we ended up at the hospital. They ran some tests through her, and they sent you to, what's the hospital
I
called?
think it was John Hopkins.
Yeah, which luckily in Miami they have the #1 hospital for the eyes. Yeah, so we were lucky enough to be there.
We were just for vacation.
Yeah.
Like, for the weekend.
Mm-hmm. And we went there, and thankfully they helped her out there, man. It took a whole month, but
I was colorblind.
yeah,
I couldn't see. Like, I was basically blind for like a whole month. Right?
yeah. It started slowly.
Yeah.
Like first.
What was it? Sorry to cut you off, but what was it? Do you know?
So they said it was a thing called optic neuritis that happens to like 1 in a million person. So I was the lucky one to get it. So it took a while. Like during the day, right? Like, I would go outside and like everything looked blurry, like extremely blurry. And during the day, to me, it looked like it was nighttime. And during nighttime, everything was bright, like super bright. So it was like the opposite.
Wow.
I couldn't see colors. The biggest billboard, like on the road, I couldn't see that. It was just like I could just see the shape. So that was crazy. That was so crazy.
Yeah, slowly you lost your vision too.
Yeah, like little by
Yeah.
little, it was just like degrading, and then I had to go through like a medical treatment, and little by little it came back.
Yeah.
The first color I saw was yellow, so I'm obsessed with yellow. Yellow's my favorite color ever.
Do you know the song "Yellow" by Coldplay?
Yeah.
It's a great song.
Yeah.
It was all
Yeah,
yellow.
yeah, it was all yellow. Yeah. That was the only
Wow.
color I could see, yellow.
So wait, so did they tell you why this happened, or
No, they ran a bunch of tests. They sent my blood to freaking England. They sent it to like a bunch of universities. They couldn't figure it out. They said ultimately it was stress. Like I was just really stressed.
At the time, we were stressing out because we were like moving to Miami, and you know,
we were in the process. We wanted to move there, but we went for vacation, and once we were there and the medical process started, like the doctor was like, you can't leave, like you're not leaving, like you might as well just move here.
Yeah.
And that's how we moved to Miami.
Wow.
That's how we ended up in Miami.
I mean, that was the end goal, though.
Ultimately, but that just basically like give us the extra push to
the reassurance that, hey, you need to be here.
You
know.
Yep.
Wow. And what was that month for you? How was it for you?
It was hell. When I tell you, like, I went through hell, it was crazy.
It was tough. I had a walker everywhere.
Really?
Like, I had to trust them to tell me, like, here's a step. Like, hey, watch your step. Hey, like, there's a staircase coming up.
She tripped a couple times.
I did. I hurt my
You
toe
did it on
so many
purpose.
times.
I forgot to tell her, like, yo, there's a step.
There's a step. I tripped everywhere.
It was crazy.
And how long were you guys already in your relationship when this happened?
Like 3, 4 years.
Something like that.
Can't remember honestly, but
Yeah.
And I'm sure that brought you guys together more.
Yeah,
For
that
sure.
definitely brings you closer.
Wow.
yeah, it was. It made me care for her much more.
Yeah. He went above and beyond. Like, I was homesick. I couldn't do anything. I had to go to the hospital every single day, like 6 in the morning till 2, 3 in the afternoon, waiting for, like, they would give me shots here every day, like a shot every day of what was it? Steroids. And as soon as the needle would go in, I would taste it. I could taste it. It was like disgusting. So that's why I have the eye here, because this whole area was purple. It was brown, bruising of every single shots. They would put shots here. They would put them here. They would put them here, like everywhere. So that's why I have the eye here, because this little area here brought it back.
Sorry to change the subject, but did Ghost do that?
The eye?
Mm-hmm.
No, my friend Andrea did it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shout out to Andrea.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Thank you.
So,
Especially on that area.
so how are you doing now, in regards to your vision?
So once my vision came back, like the last time I saw the doctor, like he ran a test and my vision came back 2020.
Wow.
Before I used to wear glasses, so I used to wear like reading glasses. It wasn't that much of a prescription, but it basically like reset my vision. Just came back 2020.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
From a bad thing, a good thing came. Now you're tattooing.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
It is.
Wow.
Damn.
Well, hey, shout out to you, Ghost, for being there with her, bro.
Yeah.
I feel that's huge. That's kind of where you notice that, hey, that person is your person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, when someone goes through that, I feel like
You guys
it kinda
been through a
shows
lot.
you.
We have.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's been a crazy journey.
Now you guys are shop owners. You're both
Yeah.
tattooing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Life is good.
We're living the dream, man.
For
Can't
sure,
complain.
bro.
We're blessed.
Life is great.
That's
It
right.
is.
You're blessed. You guys
Yeah.
are definitely blessed.
Yeah,
sure.
thank you.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. Cheers to
Cheers
that.
to that.
Cheers to tattoos, good visions,
Cheers.
and long-lasting relationships.
For sure.
Yeah.
Salud.
Man, those tacos are good.
Dang, bro.
For sure.
So we have some more questions, but you brought up something earlier. We were talking outside. You mentioned a story with the one and only DEA.
Yeah, man. That was
DEA.
crazy.
So what happened with that, bro?
Yeah, so at the time I just had turned 18. Like I was like 18 and probably like two months, and so I was already an adult, and I was tattooing. I was I did a house call at one of some dude's house, right, that we knew through friends, and so I knew him, but I didn't know his cousins or family or the people he was with. I didn't know they were drug dealers. And yeah, bro, fucking I was there tattooing them. I tattooed a couple people, and I remember I was starting a hand tattoo, and I feel bad because I don't know if the guy ever finished his tattoo. But
crazy.
I was tattooing a hand tattoo, and out of nowhere we just heard like a loud bang, bam, and fucking DEA raided the house, bro. I was tattooing at the time, so I remember I just took off my gloves, and I got on the floor. They put me on my fucking knees, and I had a shotgun to my head, and I was like, "Yo, what the fuck is going on?" And
Was this in Miami?
this was in Manassas.
Oh,
My
whoa.
nexus.
Even better.
Even
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
So what happened? They put you on your knees?
Yeah. Nah, eventually I was laying down on the floor.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow.
It got crazy, bro. It got really crazy. So they ended up finding a lot of drugs and money and a lot of crazy shit in the house. Everybody got charged. So I went to jail that night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was crazy.
But then I'm
Wow.
guessing you told them that you were there tattooing.
No, I was, yeah.
you know?
I mean, I was like, yo, I'm just the tattoo artist, you know. Fucking, I was just there tattooing, and they're like, well, were you tattooing for drugs? I'm like, bro, what the fuck? No, I'm tattooing for money, bro.
was asking.
Yeah, I was afraid because at the time I didn't have a license or anything, so I was just more worried that was gonna like
Yeah, like
That's
bite your
gonna
ass.
bite you
yeah,
back, yeah.
exactly. So I wasn't trying to say much, but I was like, nah, like I'm just here learning. I'm just learning how to tattoo, like, right?
Yeah.
And thankfully the guys were like, yo, he's just our tat man, like he's not, you know, he has nothing to do with this, and they dropped the charges. So
That's
thankfully,
amazing.
yeah, but that was crazy.
Close call.
That was
bro.
crazy.
What are the odds of that?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
What are the odds of that, bro?
Yeah, that was crazy,
Yeah.
man. Ever since I don't do house calls to just anyone. I'm
Yeah.
really picking now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now you
Hey.
tattoo NFL players and
only NFL
The
players.
only house calls.
The only house calls, or you know,
athletes, NBA
Yeah.
player, or just
Yeah.
anybody that is trustworthy. I
yeah,
guess
Right.
you could say.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly, yeah,
Anybody with the blue check.
exactly.
Anybody with the blue check. I mean, that is a way to kind of see if someone is a real person. You know?
Mhm.
For
Nowadays,
sure.
that blue check kind of gives you the
Verification.
verification. It gives you that, hey, you know, it's me who I am. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
someone else. I'm not pretending to be someone else. So
Yeah.
that's a crazy story, man. That's a crazy story. Did they confiscate your tattoo equipment or stuff like that, or how did that go?
Bro, to be honest, I don't even remember.
You just wanted to get out, bro.
Yeah, I think they did. I think I never got it back.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Wow.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
just remember that.
Yeah, another crazy story. Reason why I stopped tattooing at home. So at the time I was tattooing at a basement, and you know, I tattooed a couple clients before Christmas, and they knew I was going out of town. So motherfuckers broke into the place, bro, and they stole everything, bro.
Oh my god.
Everything, bro. They stole everything. They stole my car that I just had gotten, 1992 fucking Cadillac DeVille. They stole that shit, bro. They stole my ex-girlfriend's car. They stole all the jewelry she had and all the TVs, and I remember we were out of town, and we just got a call like, yo, yeah, they broke into your house and you gotta come back. You gotta come check this out. Like,
That
Wow.
sucks.
yeah, that was another crazy thing that happened in my career as a tattoo artist.
They stole
And
all
I
your
was-
machines.
They stole all my tattoo machines, everything. I had to start from zero.
Do you think they knew you had everything there already? Like,
Oh yeah, they fucking knew.
It was an
I mean,
inside job, bro.
Yeah,
For
I mean,
sure.
I tattooed the clients probably like 2 days before I left, and they knew I was going out of town, so they left the window open. Yeah, and they that's how they got in.
Do you know
but-
it was them?
Yeah, I know who it was. Fuckers.
Let's go get him.
They're probably watching this.
But you know what? Like, it's all good because out of that, better things came.
of course,
Better machines, better cars,
better clients.
better clients.
Yes.
There you
For
go.
sure.
Now we check our windows every time.
But it's true though. I feel like, you know, those people will find a way.
Yeah.
You know, that's why like we don't let anyone back here.
Yeah.
You know, back there too, because those are other exits too that, you know, potentially could become that entry point.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're careful, you know. That's why
Yeah.
we have those you know, those ropes in the front. You can't walk in, you have to wait for us to come and greet you.
It's
So,
good.
you know, that's why we have systems in play.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
So where do you guys see yourself in the future with tattooing?
Owning a couple different tattoo studios.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my goal. I have a big vision, bro, of like just owning different tattoo studios in
Different states?
different states.
For sure.
Yeah, I would like one obviously here in DC, maybe one in Virginia, in Miami or Florida, somewhere in Florida. And for each state, I have a different theme. But, hopefully it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Nice.
One day at a time.
There you go.
Yeah, bro.
Is this a vision you both share?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
I always
amazing.
talk.
We have names. We have
names. We have
ideas.
themes.
We already have it. Like,
Wow.
Yeah.
it's gonna happen.
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like when there's two minds, for going towards one goal,
Yeah.
It's powerful.
it's very powerful.
sure.
Yeah. Wow. That's amazing.
But right now we're focusing on our first studio,
Yeah.
making sure that one blooms, and from there,
Yeah.
Well, especially in a place like Georgetown,
yeah,
I feel like you're definitely in the middle of a mecca of different people from different cultures and tourists.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys do walk-ins there
sometimes.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're mainly by appointment, but
Yes.
we do have like a good walk-in
Traffic.
clientele. Yeah, traffic. So we are looking for someone to take care of them right now. Yeah, like another
Okay.
artist. Yeah.
And that's why you're looking for the new artist.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
What about like an artist that you guys like to work with? Or an artist that you look up to?
A few, but I mean, if I gotta say it's someone that I'm close with, I would say Stefano Alcantara.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
He's
that
a
was
beast.
like, just watching him is very inspiring.
Shout out Stefano, bro.
Yeah.
Yes. We
My
need to
boy
have
Broer too.
Yeah, bro.
Broer.
Yeah.
Such a good man.
Yeah. The man,
The man. The,
The myth.
legend.
the legend.
Hey, I want to bring up a topic that I feel like it's very controversial. Tattoo pricing.
Yeah.
How do you guys deal with your tattoo pricing?
Well, it really all depends,
Mhm.
Because I tattoo people I still tattoo people that I tattooed while I was at
Back home, tattooing
back
from
home, bro.
Mhm.
I mean, I started tattooing at a trailer park, when I
Wow.
started back in 2010. So when I tattoo those people, they cannot have the prices that I have now, because obviously they supported me. So
Mhm.
I look out for them.
Yeah.
And I have homies, I have people that are loyal, but the new people that come through, they get the new me.
They get your rate, your current rate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. And they gotta respect that.
Do you find any sort of trouble or confusion trying to like increase your rates? Any like self-doubt or like,
Yeah.
I feel like some people call it imposter syndrome when you're like, am I worth this much?
Yeah.
I think everyone probably has that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just tough.
It's
you
tough.
know?
Cause at the same time, like, where I come from, Mexico, like what I'm charging, bro, it's dope. It's good money. It's I'm blessed,
Yeah.
And when I see, like, for example, my dad, or like family members charging all the prices for like hard work,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
like I'm lucky to be charging this.
Yeah.
So I can't even complain, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's something that's very noticeable. When you, especially for me, like when you come from a immigrant family,
Mm-hmm.
I kind of knew the insides of my parents' income, and I was able to receive an education and go through all the steps, and I'm a business owner too as well,
Mm-hmm.
and I make pretty good money, you
Yeah.
know, but then I see like what my parents used to earn
Mm-hmm.
or what their friends earn in like a month, and I'm like, whoa, like I'm making way more and I'm doing less work.
Yeah.
I feel bad, So I guess it goes back to how you treat your clients that are, from back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to help them out.
For sure.
They believe in you, and
Yeah.
and now you're at this point because of them trusting you back then.
Exactly.
Very true.
Yeah.
But in general, I feel like I'm pretty fair to everyone,
Yeah.
Sometimes I give a high price and they agree, but I feel like I did it fast or I had fun or whatever, and I'm like, you know what, bro, just
Just give me this much.
just give me
Yeah.
this much.
That's true.
Mm.
I think that's a thing that I don't know if it's most artists, but I think I have that too, where sometimes I always tell Daryl I feel like I'm too nice
Yeah.
because like I be feeling bad charging too much sometimes.
Yeah.
And sometimes when I don't feel like I've delivered the full like day, I'm the type to like just be like, you know what, just give me this much.
Yeah.
But I've seen how other artists, like, bro, they'll tattoo in 4 or 5 hours, and if they get that shit done in that much time or even less, like, they're just like, it's my full day, like,
Right.
you know, pay me what I'm worth,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that's it.
And
like,
shout out to them, you know, but everyone is different, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it, where we come from has a big influence on how we charge in a way.
For sure.
that's true.
Do you? I'm guessing you have a day rate, right?
Hmm.
Do you divide that in like an hourly rate?
No.
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 But do you include your drawing process and creating process
Mhm.
as a part of that already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do? Okay.
Yeah. Everything is the day off.
The day off.
Mhm.
Okay. Wow. So do you usually give yourself a time, like I'm working 8 hours today, 10 hours today, or is that mostly you testing out the waters with the client and seeing how long they can go and how you're feeling? Or how do you guys do that?
We just go and try to finish it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have tough clients, man. My clients are tough. Like, if they could have me there for 2 days, bro, they would.
Yeah.
But, you know.
That's where sometimes you do have to put a cap on it. Because
Yeah.
you also, like, after a certain point, you kind of start not producing your best work.
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
like, once your eyes start getting tired,
Yeah.
once you start feeling, like, antsy, it's like,
Yeah.
I'm not even producing this work anymore.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like once it gets to that point, I'm like, you know what, man, we're going to have to break it down into 2 sessions because I'm tired and it's late, you know.
No.
But
Yeah.
sometimes I tattoo till like 3 in the morning or,
Hmm.
you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many days a week do you tattoo?
Right now, I tattoo 5 days
Nice.
of the week. I try to have Sundays and Mondays off.
Sweet.
Mhm.
What does a regular day look like for you? Like, when you come in and when you leave? Like, how are the hours like?
12 to 12.
That's how it is, bro.
And sometimes I finish early, bro, but I just love being at the studio. Like, right?
Yeah.
We just love being there. Like,
That's true. I mean, we love being here.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like
It's dangerous, bro.
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
We'll be here late as
Yeah.
hell sometimes.
That's true. But I mean, yeah, I feel like here, like it just feels like, you know, I've become friends with these guys.
Yeah.
You know, so like we get along and we have a lot of things in common. And you know, him and I were really good friends. And before we used to hang out till like 4 or 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
But now my man has a kid. You know, I have a girl. So now we have to go home early.
Of course. Of course.
Playtime is over at 10 p.m. So we like to do a lightning round with our guests. So we have like quick questions that you guys can answer like under a minute or however long you want. You know, we're not gonna force you.
Okay.
So Edwin, you want to start out with P-Look? Sorry,
Let's do it.
you want to start out with the first question?
All right, guys. Favorite drink? Alcoholic.
Don Julio. Is it 1972?
1972, I believe.
Yeah.
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 But can you bring down your microphone a little bit more? Asa? There we go. There we go.
Don
Perfect.
Julio 1972.
How come?
It's smooth. You don't even need a chaser for it.
That's true.
Hard pass. What about you, Ghost?
Vampiros. It's a drink. It's a drink with tequila and Bloody Mary with lime and salt and squirt.
That's a Mexican drink, right?
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I've heard
Yeah,
of that.
that shit
before.
is good.
It's good.
Yeah.
I
I've
saw
never
it.
had it.
I saw it on IG. This
It's
guy
really
was
good.
making it.
Yeah.
It's good.
I used to sneak around my dad and drink that shit when I was a kid.
How old were you?
I don't.
5,
Young.
6.
Blur memories.
Yeah. Yeah. I
remember.
was young.
You were too drunk to remember.
Yeah, it was a couple times, so yeah.
Nice.
That's
It
my dad's
happens.
favorite drink too. So
Sweet.
yeah,
Makes sense. Makes sense why you like it.
yeah.
What kind of food do you guys like the most?
Go ahead, babe.
Mexican.
Mexican.
You got a special
Sure.
dish?
Yeah, tell us. Like, be
I'm
specific.
sure you got a special dish, bro. If you're Mexican,
Man, I got a lot of special dishes.
you gotta choose one, bro.
One,
Like, imagine this is the only thing you can eat.
If
Okay.
your mom was over your crib, you're just like,
this is gonna be funny, but tostadas de huevo con
It's like
Tos-
huevos rancheros.
yeah, it's like huevos rancheros
Una tostada.
una tostada con
like the huevos in adobo, almost like huevos like with the when you put the salsa in the huevo,
Kinda, yeah.
kind of,
huevo
but it's a
rancheros.
homemade
like
salsa.
like huevos ahogados they call them or some shit.
No.
My mom makes like these
Baby,
huevos.
what's up? You cooked this for me.
Damn.
I mean, it's like huevos rancheros. It's basically like a huevo ranchero, but on tostada with frijoles, and you put crema.
Yeah, I've
and
seen it.
queso.
So good. That for
It's really
breakfast, dinner, it's simple, but
It's really
Bro.
good.
But it hits the spot.
Any time of the day, you
Anytime.
can get it.
and it's like it's so simple, bro. But that's
But
the
it's so
shit.
That's all you need
That's the
sometimes,
shit.
bro.
Yeah, it's
good.
crazy that's my favorite dish.
Why am I getting hungry again, man? What about you, Issa?
I love tacos. You can never go wrong with tacos.
What kind of tacos?
Barbacoa tacos are my favorite.
Damn. Barbacoa's fire.
Barbacoa.
Lengua.
That's good. Or tortas
Yeah,
de
lengua, bro.
barbacoa.
Lengua.
Oh, lengua.
But not every place can get lengua right.
Yes.
Some places they
Yes.
just miss the lengua.
Yeah.
That's
You know,
true.
No lengua.
Yes. Barbacoa is good everywhere, though. I feel like you can't really make barbacoa. No?
I can't say I can't. I
Really?
can't agree to that.
Okay.
Nope. I've gone to Mexico, like, because you know Puebla's known for barbacoa.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, my grandpa, like, around his area, they do the best barbacoa, bro.
Yeah.
And he knows too. Like, he's so selective. Like, he has his own little lady that
Yeah.
makes him,
Yeah.
and he always chooses the same piece of the goat.
Okay.
But they have really good barbacoa in Mexico.
Nice.
In Philly, they have a good barbacoa spot.
Yes.
South Philly barbacoa.
Next
Yeah.
convention you go
Bro, that's
to.
that's
Yeah.
2 hours away, bro.
So
That's,
good.
It's not bad.
Hey, she did say next convention in Philly we go to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
Pass by the
we'll-
barbacoa spot.
We'll all
Yo,
go
yeah.
there. We'll all go there.
Yo, let's do Philly.
Yeah, we should.
Philly's
Yeah.
like down the
Yeah.
street, technically.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It's a good convention. Yeah.
Now I know it's huge, bro.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's good.
I like that because it's like just a drive away, not an
Yeah,
airplane.
exactly.
Yeah.
Right. I'm tired of flights, bro.
We can take everything now.
Yeah.
The merchandise, the banners,
Everything.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Favorite types of clients?
The ones with money.
Soulmates.
Soulmate clients.
Soulmates.
What do you mean?
It's those clients that you click and they just like everything goes smooth.
They come to you for who you are,
Yeah,
for your work,
exactly.
like for your vibe.
Yeah,
I like that.
For yeah, they just like
Yeah.
everything is so smooth, bro.
Yeah.
Like they just like, yeah. Do you like this? Yeah.
So you guys
Yeah.
call those clients soulmates?
Soulmate
Soulmate clients. Yeah.
You guys heard it?
Did you guys come up with that? Because I've never heard that.
No,
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
no, we
Me?
didn't come up with it. Well, I told her about it, but I ain't come up with it. There's this tattoo artist. Her name is Reese. I think Reese. She's from San Diego. I heard her talk about it, and I was like, so.
Soulmate
But it
clients.
really is a thing, though.
But it
Yeah.
is. It is
It
a thing.
is.
No, that
Yeah.
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, bro.
You know,
Yeah.
It's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Soulmate. You know, it's just
you want that perfect client that wants you for
For
who you
sure.
are
It's
and your
like, yeah,
art.
you don't
and
question it.
appreciates it. Yeah, exactly.
I feel like Alex is like that with me. Because
he's a great example of that.
I'll just come up with it, and like today I didn't even notice that I sketched it all out, and I put it on his leg, and I was like, oh shit, bro, I forgot to show you the design. And he was like, you're good, bro, I like it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a soulmate client, bro.
there you go.
Yeah.
So,
And it's not even about the money, because obviously once you do what you do, money comes. You know?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
but first, I would rather have those clients all day, every day.
Yeah.
bro.
Wow.
very true, bro.
Soulmate
Do your
clients.
best work on 'em.
Goals.
For sure.
Hey,
I'm looking for more soulmate clients. If that's you out there, come to
through.
us.
you guys are so in sync with everything you do. All right, what's your favorite tattoo on you?
I have an Indian girl right here that he did on me. She's
I was about to say, if
beautiful.
she don't choose a tattoo that he did,
Nah, he's
Nah,
working on this
nah,
whole
it's all
sleeve.
good.
You're still working in that whole leg?
Yeah.
Wow.
Slowly.
Is this on your
Very
Instagram?
Slowly.
What's up?
Is this on your Instagram already?
No, this
Wow.
girl,
She's been around.
and you never posted her,
I
right?
never did.
No.
Come on, Ghost.
Wow.
Gatekeeping the leg.
he's like, I'm not letting
yeah,
nobody see that.
Nah, I'm not letting no one see that leg.
What about you, Ghost? Favorite
My
tattoo on
favorite
you?
tattoo, bro, would be a tattoo my mom did for me.
Your mom tattooed.
My
you.
mom tattooed me.
Wow.
That day, I tattooed her and she tattooed me. Yeah, that was very meaningful.
Yeah, that's
and
awesome,
and
bro.
she wrote something for me, right, with her handwriting. Then I did a stencil, applied on me, and she tattooed that shit over it.
Wow.
That shit hurt, bro, but that's the most meaningful tattoo I have. And she wrote something like, "You are, you are the best son I ever had, or you're the best thing that has ever happened to me. Blah blah blah. Some. And then she put her sign. Yeah, she put her
Autograph.
signature. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's
beautiful,
Yeah,
bro.
that's very
what's up,
meaningful, man. I
Wow.
think
And she
that's-
did a really good job. Like,
She did a
it's
good
solid.
job, yo.
It's a solid asset too.
that shit's
Hey, we
in
need to
there.
see that after the podcast, bro.
Yeah, it's right here. So
What's one regret that you both have in your tattoo career?
Not starting earlier for me.
Really?
I wish I would have started earlier. Like, I wish I would have had the opportunity or like know what to do or had like my family support to follow. You know. Yeah.
That's deep.
Yeah. What about you, Ghost?
I have no regrets, man.
Really?
No regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets.
I don't think so. Like, I'm thinking about it, but I really don't. I think everything has worked out perfect. And it has
Everything
gotten me
happens for a
here.
reason.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I mean, there's a lot of crazy shit,
yeah.
but I don't.
It's part of the process.
Yeah, there you go. It's part of the process.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I like that. I like that.
What about the worst tattoo that you guys have done on somebody else?
A lot of them. I can't even remember which one. I can't even pick one. In my career, when I first started tattooing, I would tattoo, like, after school. I would take, like, homies from school, and they will come to the house. I would tattoo them. And I seen a couple tattoos lately that people had shown me, and I'm like, yo, who did that? And I'm like, motherfucker, you did that shit. I'm like,
That's funny as hell.
fuck. Like, yeah, bro, if you ever needed, like, a cover-up or a touch-up or, like, fix it up, I got you. Like,
got
I wouldn't
you.
even charge you for
Just
it.
don't tell anyone I did it.
Yeah.
What about
But-
you, Isa? Do you have any regrets?
No. I think most of my work, thank God, it's been good. It's been solid.
Solid.
Yeah.
That's good.
I guess
From-
you
from
can say
day
you got
one.
a good mentor.
For
From
sure.
day one.
Absolutely.
The way she started, bro, way better than I did.
Of course,
Yeah.
I'm sure you helped her like avoid all those mistakes that you did in the beginning.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
she's super, like, she doesn't get nervous. Like, I remember my first tattoo, I was sweating. I was like, fuck, it's so hot in here. And it was cold as shit in there, right? I was
I'm
sweating.
getting the chills.
Yeah, bro. But her first tattoo, she handled that shit like a pro. I'm like, damn, girl. Like, I get jealous of, like, when I see her tattoo like that, bro, like, her confidence is, like,
Through the roof.
yeah, bro. Like, so good.
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yep.
I just jump in. I don't even think about it. I'm like,
just like,
I can do it.
let's get it
Let's
done.
go.
And sometimes I'm
I'll
like,
figure
babe.
it out.
I'm like, baby, you got that? And she's like, I got that. And I'm like, okay.
Like, sometimes he's scared for me, and I'm like, nah, like, this is easy. I got this. I
Nah,
got
and
this.
then afterwards, I'm like, damn. Yeah, you killed that. Yeah.
Thanks.
Hey, good stuff. All right, what about favorite tattoo machines and needles?
My favorite tattoo machine right now is the one I'm using, which is the Flux by FK Irons. But I'm looking to try something new. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
My machine. I use the Cheyenne Hawk pen.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
That
It's
thing has
smooth.
been my
It's
favorite.
good.
Everyone talks about that one.
I know.
The Cheyenne,
I love it.
you know, and then also the FK Irons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Flux. Everybody
Yeah,
has the
yeah,
Flux.
Flux,
Yes.
yeah. Wow.
Sweet. What about needles?
I like using 3 round liners, 9 round liners, 11 round liners. I use a lot of fucking needles, bro. Like, when I tattoo, I use like 10 needles.
Yeah.
What about brand? What kind of brand do you?
I
work
like
with?
using Quadrant, Cheyenne, and Tatzel.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Tatzel girl all day. I
Really?
love
Yeah.
Tatzel.
Yeah, we're looking for sponsorships.
Tatzel.
There you
Tatzel
go.
is pretty good.
I love them.
I feel like why did I not use Tatzel so much? I think some of them were like a little faulty. Are they the ones with like the blue, like rubber grommet?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know if it was the machine that I was using, bro, but I felt like it was like hitting too hard, and it
Yeah.
would like just the machine, like la aguja se quedaba afuera del cartridge, and then I'd have to throw it away and get a new one.
Yeah.
Mm.
I feel like you had some issues like that like years ago.
Yeah, I can't remember which needle was,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
it has happened to me before.
Yeah.
They probably fixed it already.
Yeah,
Right.
maybe because I haven't
Yeah.
used them in years,
Yeah, they're solid though.
Honestly, I
They're
love
good.
Tatzel.
Yeah,
bro. For me, Quadrant, I love Quadrant.
Quadrant is good, bro.
Yeah, we use them a lot at the shop.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, also my sponsor right here, Pepex.
Nice. I heard about that brand, bro.
They're pretty good. Their liners are fire, bro.
Yeah.
Like we all love their liners.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try them out.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
The whole shop is on the Pepex game.
Yeah, bro.
Nice.
Hey,
They're
Put
always
us
like,
on.
when are you getting some more?
What about ink? What do you guys like to use for your work?
I like dynamic to do blacks, like solid black. But for my gray wash, I use Empire ink.
Empire ink.
Yeah. It's really
Have you tried making your own gray wash?
I have.
Yeah.
I've done it before. Before I used Empire ink, I was
Mhm.
mixing my own with dynamic,
Yeah.
Nice.
and it worked out really good. But I mean, Empire is so precise with the mix.
It's
so.
consistent, especially
Yeah.
when you're working on a project that's taking you multiple
Yeah.
sessions.
Yeah.
Makes sense. What about you, Issa?
I like Empire, for the most part. I use Empire most of the time.
Wow. That's good. That's good.
All right, my question is, who is the better artist?
Him. He's my mentor. He's my mentor. I learn from him.
I'm scared of her. She's coming up.
Whatever.
She's coming up.
Nah.
There you go, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Good way to put it, bro.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah.
Because if not, when you got home, she'll be like, why'd you say that?
When we walked out, she went
Outside, right at the door.
What about your favorite memory as a couple working in this industry?
For me, was the first convention I did with him, like as a tattoo artist.
That was cool.
That
Baltimore,
was from
right?
Baltimore, yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
How did that go?
It was awesome.
It was
I
smooth,
loved
bro.
it.
It was perfect. Yeah, that was cool. We took a picture. That was so dope. Like working right next to her at a convention. That was
Yeah,
cool.
That was unreal because like we always talked about it.
Yeah.
It was always a dream. It was like, and like it happened. We made that shit happen.
Good
It was
stuff.
cool. Yeah.
I have a lot of memories, but
Yeah,
that one.
that one stands out
was
the
a good
most
one.
for me,
Yeah.
yeah.
No one wins.
Yeah. What's the one thing that you both love about each other as an artist?
I love his support. Like he pushes me to be better every day.
Everything.
There goes my man. There goes my man.
Hey, the man know exactly what he's
He's just
saying,
winning
right?
points right now. He's just looking for points.
Oh, he got plenty of points, right? That's what's up, man. Well, I'm so happy you guys came out.
Thank you.
Thank you
guys.
for sharing your story with
And
us.
thank you guys.
No,
Thank
of
you
course.
guys.
I feel like I didn't know you guys before, and this is kind of like giving me a glance at how you guys work as a couple,
Yeah.
as artists, and as just humans. So congratulations on everything you guys have
Thank you.
accomplished.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's amazing seeing our people success and becoming, these amazing people in the and our culture as tattoo artists and also Latinos. So
Yeah.
congratulations and thank you for being here with us on this episode of Inclusive.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah.
Shout out to your shop, too.
Yes.
And hopefully you guys can find a good artist to go help you guys out at the shop, take care of those walk-ins.
For sure. Yeah.
And hopefully you guys keep booming, keep growing. Maybe you come back one day and talk again once you have,
Yeah.
another
yeah.
artist
No
or
doubt.
something.
Or another shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before we wrap up, Ghost, please look at this camera. Let people know where they can follow you,
Yeah.
what you have coming up.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe if your books are opening up soon.
Yeah.
Let people know.
Yeah. So hey guys, you guys can find me at Ghosting Tattoos, and you can also find my studio at Tattoo Culture DC on Instagram, and Isa.
You guys can find me on Instagram at Isa Tats.
Mm-hmm.
And to book our appointments, you can go to www.tattooculturedc.art.
Hey.
There we go. There we go. We're gonna have that information in the bottom,
Yeah, guys.
so you guys can go follow them, give them love, and if you want to work for them, please hit them up.
Yeah.
Let
For
them know
sure.
that you saw an inclusive episode.
You'll get $5 off.
You'll get
$5 off your booth rent.
but for the first month only.
Yes.
Do you want to take us out, Edwin?
Yeah, guys. So make sure you guys follow the team. Follow us on Inclusive Podcast. Follow our sponsor, Glenda's Kitchen, and make sure to comment, like, subscribe, all the good stuff. And we will see you guys on the next episode. Peace.
Inclusive out. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Let's go.
Episode 17 done.
It's a wrap.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.